In the bustling, sunny neighborhood where Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse lived, their days were often filled with the familiar antics of cat and mouse chase. However, one particular adventure stood out as the most unforgettable. It all started on a warm summer morning. The household was in a frenzy of excitement because a grand magic show was coming to town. The famous magician, the Great Magnifico, was known for his astounding tricks and illusions, and everyone was eager to see him perform. Tom, being the curious cat he was, wanted to sneak into the show without buying a ticket. Jerry, ever the mischievous mouse, had his own plans to see the show and to outsmart Tom at the same time. Tom, armed with a makeshift disguise of a magician's hat and cloak, managed to sneak backstage. He was in awe of all the magical props and equipment. As he tiptoed around, he accidentally knocked over a cabinet, spilling out various magical items. Among them was a dusty, old spellbook and a shiny, golden key. Jerry, who had been watching Tom from a safe distance, couldn't resist investigating the commotion. He darted over to the spellbook and began flipping through its pages. The book was filled with illustrations of magical creatures and powerful spells. Intrigued, Jerry decided to have a little fun. He grabbed the golden key, which looked like it fit the lock on a mysterious chest nearby. As soon as Jerry turned the key, the chest sprang open, releasing a burst of colorful, sparkling smoke. From within emerged a tiny, whimsical fairy named Trixie. She had been trapped in the chest for years and was delighted to be free. Trixie was so grateful to Jerry that she offered him a single magical wish. Before Jerry could make his wish, Tom tried to snatch the key from him, resulting in a classic chase around the backstage area. The two knocked over props, tripped over cords, and created a ruckus that threatened to ruin the show. In the chaos, Jerry finally managed to evade Tom by hiding inside a magician's hat. With Tom still in pursuit, Jerry made his wish. "I wish for a day where Tom and I can both enjoy the magic show without any chasing or fighting," he exclaimed. Trixie, with a wave of her wand, granted the wish. Suddenly, the backstage area transformed. Tom and Jerry found themselves seated in the front row of the Grand Theater, a truce enforced by the magic of Trixie's spell. The Great Magnifico took the stage, and for the first time, Tom and Jerry sat side by side, eyes wide with wonder as the magician performed his incredible tricks. Floating objects, disappearing acts, and dazzling light shows captivated the entire audience. Tom and Jerry couldn't help but be amazed by the show. They even shared popcorn and laughed together at the magician's funny antics. For one magical day, their rivalry was set aside, replaced by a shared sense of wonder and enjoyment. As the final act concluded, and the audience gave a standing ovation, Trixie appeared once more. "Remember," she said, "magic can be found in the most unexpected places, even in the bond between a cat and a mouse." The spell wore off at the end of the day, but the memory of that magical experience stayed with Tom and Jerry. Though they returned to their usual antics, there was a new sense of camaraderie between them. They had shared something truly special, and their legendary rivalry would forever have a touch of magic.